Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So you guys, I am super excited about this week's Catch Up With Me video. And let me say this, I'm also determined. You guys have no idea how many times I tried to film this video. I'm going to tell you, five times I tried to film this video. However, and because my Nikon Coolpix is just not acting right, y'all. 5 times, and I couldn't get it to act right. So I said, you know what, forget it. I'm about to lose my mind. So I'm just going to, and I don't know what it is. The battery is fully charged. I have more than one battery. Every one of them was fully charged. I hit the record button. I start talking, and then it says battery exhausted. Camera shuts off. I'm like, what in the world? So maybe I will take and see if I can find some place to take and have it looked at. I don't know. But if push comes to shove, because I've had this one for a while, I will just get a new one. But I do need the flip out screen because I rely on this. Because when I am filming and, you know, the camera's on me, I can see myself here and I can see what's going on. So I really do need another camera like this. But in the meantime, I am forced to use my iPhone, my trusty iPhone, until I can sit down, read the instructions for my DSLR camera to figure out how to use that. So I've only had it for a year and I haven't used it yet. But you know what? I'm not going to stress it. So let's jump right on in. First and foremost, you guys, happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I want to wish everybody a happy holiday, but let us keep in mind why we're having this holiday. Let's remember someone who cared about everybody, not just people that look like me. Martin Luther King cared about everybody, and he cared that everybody was treated equally. Okay, so enjoy your day off if you happen to be off. If you have to work, sorry, but you know, make it a great day anyhow. So let's jump right on in. Here is my planner layout for the week. This is the only one that I have decorated. The other ones, yeah, just kind of lost interest, but I promise I will get back. Here is my layout from last week on my fitness planner. Y'all, I'm doing good. Well, I just need to transfer my dinner in, because what I do is I use the My Plate app, log all my food in, and I transfer it here. So I just need to put my dinner in because I don't think I had any snacks yesterday. And then we're good to go. So I am sticking with that. Next, I'm going to jump in. I just wanted to give you a few takeaways from the Circle of Champions class that we had on last Thursday. And as I've said to you guys before, if you're interested in coming to check out to see what Circle of Champions is all about, please reach out to me and I will get your information and let Bob know, find out what's the best class for you, you know, what's the best time for you to come, because I do want you to come and check this out. You guys, I believe in Circle of Champions wholeheartedly. And it's not just because I'm one of the newest trainers with Circle of Champions, but it's also because I truly believe in Bob. I believe in what he does, and I believe in the results that I've seen, not only in myself, but in other people. So, excuse me guys, because my sinuses are draining today. So we've started out reflecting on 3 questions from last week's class. The first one was, what did 2019 teach you? Okay. The second one is, what did you learn in 2019? 2 different questions. What did it teach you? But what did you learn? And then the third question is, what did you learn about people? What did you learn about people in 2019 that either you didn't know before or maybe you just hadn't thought about before? Okay, so I want you to think about those things. I'm going to link them in the description box below. And then we talked about something else that I wanted to share with you guys. We talked about the 4 things that your customers need. And this is assuming that you have a business, of course. Your customers need, number 1, they want a fair price. That's a must. Number 2, they need a good product. You can't just give people junk. Number 3, they need good service. See, it doesn't matter if you have a great product like this Happy Planner. If you treat your customers like crap, they're not going to want your product. I don't care how good it is. And number 4, they want a fair, what is it? Oh, they want to feel valued. Sometimes my handwriting is not the best, y'all. But they want to feel valued. You need to always make your customers feel valued. Okay. So that's a fair price, a good product, good service, and make your customers feel valued. Okay, and then we talked about the four types of customers. You have the price buyers, meaning that they're buying things just because of the price. Oh, so this one is $10.99 and this one is $5. Guess what? I'm going to go with the $5 one. Okay, although these two products do different things, but you get where I'm going with this. People are price buyers, and then you have your value buyers. Okay, you also have the relationship buyers. Those are the people that continue to buy from you because of that relationship that you all have formed. You have developed a great relationship. And sometimes, guess what, y'all? Lean in real close. Sometimes your product is crap. But because you have that relationship, people are still going to buy from you. And then you have the poker players. And those are the people who always want a little bit more from you so that it benefits them. Okay, these are also the people that are going to want to haggle with you. Now, I am not a haggler, never have been, probably never will be. If you tell me the price is this, that's what I'm going to pay. But you do have your hagglers. So there's all different types of people when it comes to our customers and clients. And then I'm going to leave you with these two things. We talked about the April 10th and the 11th, the Women in Business Workshop. It's going to be about influence, impact, and secrets. It's going to be great. I have never attended a women in business workshop that was not great. Let me just say that, okay? So you are going to want, to be there. Again, I'm going to link all that information below. And then we talked about the big one that you want to definitely be at. I mean, you want to be at this one too. But the Paradisus in Cancun, Mexico, you guys, is going down August the 12th through the 16th. And so I will have more information on that as it becomes available, and I will link that in the description box as well. So again, if you are looking for, if you're interested in coming to one of the Circle of Champions classes, please reach out to me, because I do want to make sure that you come, sit in, see what we talk about. Y'all get a feel for it. And I think I've shared with you all my story that I came to the, I believe it was 8-week course. I thought it was a 1-day course. Honey, I was blown away when Bob said, oh, and next week we're going to talk about this. And the following week I thought, whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was a 1-day course, honey. Me and my mom looked at each other like, are you serious? But honey, I loved it. Now, I did not become a member the first time I came through the class. And that was only because I didn't have the money to spend at that time. However, and because when I came back the second time around, I already knew I was sold. Honey, I was sold on day one the first time I walked in the door. So the second time around, the 8-week course, I knew I was going to get it that time because I had made the funds available. And so I'm just saying to you, you are going to want to buy into this. You are going to want to become a member of the Circle of Champions. I am also, first and foremost, I am a diamond member. Okay, but I'm also one of the trainers with Circle Champions, and I absolutely love it. And I'm not just saying that because I have to. I'm saying it because I want to. I'm saying it because I believe in Bob Yates, and I believe in Circle Champions, and I believe in you. I believe that you can take your business to the next level. Come on, join us and find out how. Next on my list, the Census Bureau. On last Saturday at my church, we had a panel of 3 different people that came out and talked about the Census Bureau and how it affects everybody. And it really does. So I'm going to say this. You can like it, you can love it, doesn't matter to me. If you don't vote, do not get up and go out and run your mouth about anything. If you're not a voter, keep this closed. Keep it closed. You have no right to complain about anything if you don't vote. Do you hear what I'm saying? Your vote counts. See, a lot of people think, oh, girl, please, my vote don't count for nothing because they're going to do what they want to do. When it comes to the census, you guys, not only does your vote count, but when it comes to the census, it matters. It matters. So when you get your letter, I believe it's around about March, when you get your letter in the mail, you're going to have a code because you do this online now. You know, there used to be the paper that came in the mail. Well, now it's done online. So when you get that letter, you're going to have a code on that letter. I need you all to go online, put that code in, because that code is associated to you. Mine is associated to me. And you're going to fill out your census. You're only going to get one per household. So it's not like everybody in your house has to fill it out. No, you're going to get one per household. You must fill it out. When you drive through your neighborhood and you see those raggedy roads and things that need to be repaired, and you go, well, I know the county sees this. What are they waiting for? You know what that comes from? That's because not everybody turned in their census form, so there were not enough funds allocated to fix those things. Yes, it matters, y'all. It was deep. I was so thankful that I had an opportunity to sit in and really learn what the census is all about. So I'm going to put the information in the description box because the Census Bureau, they are looking to hire full-time, part-time positions are available in PG County. I don't know about other counties, can't speak on that. I can know because I live in PG County. But in PG County, they are looking to hire people. And the rate, the hourly pay rate is $22.50. Hello. Do you realize a lot of folks are not making $22.50? Okay, I guarantee you, and there's nothing wrong with working with fast food. I'm not putting that down because I started out there myself many years ago. But they're not making $22.50. So if you're looking for a job, honey, you need to get on this. Do you see that? I didn't make that up. $22.50, and you can apply at 2020 Census. That's 2020census.gov/JOBS jobs. But I'm going to put this in the information box. They're looking for full-time, part-time positions are available. Recruiting assistant, census field supervisor, office operations supervisors, clerks. For more information about available jobs or assistance with applying online, you can call 1-855-JOB-2020. But again, all of this will be in the description box, but I cannot stress you enough. Again, if you're looking for a job, honey, y'all better jump on this. But I cannot stress enough that you must fill out your census form. And here's the thing. We were told if you okay, you're going to get that initial letter. If you don't act on that, you're going to get another letter. You don't act on that, you're going to get another. In total, they're going to reach out to you 5 times. Y'all hear what I said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times before somebody's going to come knocking at your door. Hey, how are you? We've notified you 5 times about filling out the census. Can I get a minute of your time so we can go through this right now? Y'all, this thing is real. This is real. And as you know, the census only comes around every 10 years. So it's not like you have to do it every day or every year. Make sure you all fill out your census form. Make sure you all get out and vote. I do not have to stress to you how important voting is. And I'm going to leave that be. Next, I wanted to, before I show you what I got in the mail this week, I wanted to, because I forgot all about this and I can't believe I did. I have a 21-day gratitude journal, and I believe I showed this to you all one time before. And I know the lighting is not that great, but I'm going to leave in the description box where you can get your journal from. You guys, I think you will benefit from this journal. It is just awesome. Not just because I wrote it, but because it's awesome. I have my welcome letter that says, thank you so much for purchasing this journal. In this journal, you'll be writing down the things that you are grateful for every day. Because, see, I think sometimes we forget how grateful we really are. And it is my sincere hope that you will learn many new things about yourself and the world around you by the time you get to day 21. And then I open up with 2 quotes. One is by Les Brown. And it simply says, I don't know what you're up against. I don't know what you're facing, but here's what I do know. You have got something special. You have got greatness in you. And I know it's possible that you can live your dreams. Y'all, that's powerful. And then I have a quote in here by Eric Thomas. Pain is temporary. It may last a minute or an hour or a day or even a year, but eventually it will subside and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. Y'all, that's deep right there. That's deep. Let me just share with you day 1. So day 1, this is what it looks like, okay? You have day 1. Here's your assignment here. Look at my cute little face right here. And you have this page to write and another full page behind it. Day 1 says, what challenge are you facing right now that you can be thankful for? Think about all that you're going through and find something that you can say you're thankful for. You may have to dig deep on this one, but I promise you, you have something to be thankful for. Doesn't matter what you're going through. And we all are going through something, big, small, or otherwise. But you can be thankful for whatever that is that you're going through. And so, as I said, you get another full page, blank page to write, especially if you're like me and you write pretty big. Day 2. Look at where you are right now. How are things different from this time last year, last month, or even last week? What positive changes have you made? Okay. And this is an electron. Now, if you would like a hard copy that's bound like this, let me know and I can make sure that I get a copy to you. However, if otherwise, it is an electronic copy only. Okay, you go online, you purchase it, electronic copy. If you would like a hard copy or copies, let me know and I will make those available to you. Okay. And then day 3, list 5 things about yourself that you're grateful for and be as specific as possible. And I even give an example. I am grateful for the ability to turn the other cheek. I had a verbal altercation with someone close to me, and we had not spoken in a year or more. When my friend called me to apologize, I forgave him or her, and we met for lunch, we hugged, and all was forgiven. Again, this is just made up, something I made up. But when I gave that example to show you that I want you to be as specific as possible about what you are grateful for about yourself. And so this just goes on and on. And like I said, it's a 21-day journal. If you would like a hard copy like this, you will have to let me know because I will have to have those copies made for you. Otherwise, you can purchase it, download a copy, and it is digital. So you'll download it, print it off, and all that good stuff. Okay? So, again, this is the my business is Speak Life Coaching Group, but this is a 21-day gratitude journal. And before I jump into my last thing, I just want to say, you guys, I am working on some really, really great stuff for 2020. So excited about it. Can't tell you about it right this minute, but as we get a little bit closer, I will. Now, I will be able to tell you this. I have always wanted to do a young speakers club, as well as a young, what is it? I forgot the title came up with, but you know, for young people, teaching them how to become writers. But right now I'm focusing on the speaking aspect, because let's just face it, a lot of our young people don't speak well. And if I hear it and you hear it, imagine what other folks think. Okay. So I am definitely working on that. That will start out as a pilot program. So that means there will be no charge for it, because I want to see how it's going to go. And then after that, I'm going to be ready to really hit the ground running with that. Now, as I'm talking to you, I'm trying to get this thing out of the box so I can show it to you. Good Lord. Okay, last but not least, my last, the only purchase I have for this week, I'll take that back before I show you that. I was introduced to this water. I'd never heard of it. It's called 365 Everyday Value Alkaline Water. And y'all, this stuff is good. It's very refreshing. Let me show it to you. It's very refreshing. And it's a 33-ounce bottle. I don't know if you've ever tried it. I just wanted to tell you about it in case, you know, if you have ever tried it, that's great. If not, you might want to try it. And I believe this came from Whole Foods. It is. I don't shop at Whole Foods, so I need to figure out if I can get that someplace else. Now, my purchase for the week. This came in the mail. I'm so excited. So, I know y'all can't really see it because of the lighting. Hold on, let me see if I can just show you one. Nope, that's not going to work. Anyway, this is a roll of the ivory. Is that what it's called? The ivory, or just the white mesh. I had ordered these. I didn't need 4, but I got 4 because they're not that cheap. But I needed this for the wreath I showed you last week, the Air Force wreath. I was going to do it in blue and white. However, I thought, you know what? I really like the blue by itself. Of course, this just came a couple of days ago, so I will find something else to use it for. I'm thinking about using it in the heart wreath that I showed you for Valentine's Day. So we will see. I'll keep you posted. So you guys, that's all I have. That is all I have. I want to say thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. And I promise you, I will be getting back on my car conversations very, very soon. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. As soon as I get these tests done that I need to have done, I can get back to driving because I miss it. And yeah, I'm hoping you all are missing it too. But if not, I have plenty that you can check out that I've already done. That's all I have, you guys. I love you so, so much. I love you to the moon and back. And y'all know the drill. There's nothing you can do about it. I love you even when nobody else likes you. Okay? Just know that. Again, that's all I have. I love you so much, and I can't wait until our next Catch Up With Me video. Until then, take care, and we'll talk again soon.